Well, today we've spent the morning just driving around Dartmoor, stopped off at Widdicombe in the moor, had a tea and a walk round, took a couple of images of the church there at Widdicombe, and we've now driven up to the Great Staple Tor. I think it is Great Staple Tor is where we plan to do sunset. Currently we are at Middle Tor, and we're now just making our way up to Great Staple Tor, hopefully in time to get there for sunset, which Great Staple Tor is just off in the distance. I don't know if you can see it somewhere here, which is not too much further to walk, but that's where we're headed now, and hopefully photograph sunset and hoping for some colour. But it's nice and peaceful up here, it's lovely. Well, we've made it up to Great Staple Tor, and it seems we are alone at the moment. We have got approximately an hour and 20 minutes till sunset, so I'm just kind of making my way around the location, trying to find, number one, a composition, and give myself an idea of roughly where the sun's going to set. Having never been up here before, it's always tricky the first time, but so far it's nice and peaceful. It's a lovely location. Rock formation is amazing, and I'm hoping with a decent sunset or even a little bit of colour in the sky will make for a really nice image, but we'll see how we go. We'll keep looking for a composition, and hopefully we'll get an image or two. Well, we've been up here at Great Staple Tor for probably 20 minutes, half an hour, trying to find a composition and working out exactly where the sun's going to set. And you can see behind me here, it's really bright. It's quite a nice cloud formation, hoping for a nice colour. But sadly, just on the horizon, the other side, is this beautiful black cloud that looks like it's coming our way. So we may well find that sunset could be a bit of a washout, but we'll have to wait and see. But it might make for some moody images nonetheless. I've just taken this image looking back the other way, away from Great Staple Tor, towards the impending storm by the looks of it. I have still used a soft grad to really darken down the sky to make it even more dramatic, and it's given me a exposure of ISO 100 f8.0 for 1/8 of a second, and I'll put that up on the screen for you now. I'm still here at Great Tor and struggling a bit with this image at the moment. The sky was really bright, even with a 3-stop soft ND grad. I couldn't really bring it down enough for a single exposure, so what I've done was I've exposed for the sky, taken one image, and then exposed for the foreground and taken another, and the intention is then to merge them in Photoshop afterwards, and I'll put that up on the screen for you now. With this image now, I've managed to compose it slightly differently, with the Tor being in the upper third of the frame, giving me a third, and 2/3 of the foreground. I've removed the filters, there's no need for any filters at the moment, and that's given me an exposure of ISO 100, an aperture of f11, and that's given me a shutter speed of 1/4 second, and I'll put that up on the screen for you now. Well, I've moved around now to the side of the Tor, and you can just see that the sun is just starting to descend below this bank of cloud between that and the horizon. So we're getting some nice colour now. I've just taken an image from around the side of the Tor here. It's ISO 100, f11 again, and it gives me a shutter speed of 0.5 seconds, and I'll put that up on the screen for you now. Well, I think that's it for sunset now. There was 10 minutes of frantic running around trying to capture some of the light. Unfortunately, there is a big bank of cloud hanging over, and it kind of snubbed out any real spectacular sunset. But briefly, when it appeared between the cloud and the horizon, we got some nice light. But thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, once again, give it a thumbs up, maybe consider subscribing. Thanks very much, and I'll see you again very soon.